Hey everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you're looking at the 2016 4Runner Limited. Now, this exact vehicle is in Blizzard Pearl. However, there are a variety of colors that it does come available in, and I will list all of those in the description below. But as for right now, what I'm going to do is give you a quick little walk around the exterior, show you some of its features, and then I will bring you inside. So starting at the front here, we have this beautiful grille. As you can see, there's tons of chrome, especially with your chrome Toyota emblem there, which of course you don't want anyone to mistake that you're driving a Toyota. On the sides here, we have projector style halogen headlights as well as integrated fog lights. We have 20-inch alloy wheels. On the sides, we have running boards. We have chrome door handles. Fuel cap will be on the driver's side. Your limited badge is going to be right there for you. Going around to the rear here, we have more chrome. Of course, it says 4Runner across the back as well as your Toyota emblem. We have a towing hitch as well. Taillights do come up along the side of the vehicle, which I find is always a really nice look. We have silver painted roof rails across the top. And lastly, you have signals integrated on your mirrors. So there you have it, the exterior of the 2016 4Runner Limited. Let's bring you inside. So just before I bring you inside of this beautiful SUV, I just would like to point out that it does come with our smart key system. So as long as your keys are in your purse pocket or anywhere on your person, your car is actually going to sense those keys there, and without having to push a single button, it's going to allow you right into the vehicle. On the driver's side door here, we have our controls for your power windows as well as your power locks. And just underneath that, we have spots for bottle storage as well as regular storage. We also have a driver seat memory system. So if you're not aware of what that is, you can actually set your seat to the specific, say, height that you would like it to or distance from the pedals, and you can return back to that at a push of a button. So I think that's a really great feature, especially if you have more than one person driving this vehicle. Before I bring you completely inside, I also want to point out that it is a power adjustable driver seat with lumbar support. That is what allows that memory system to happen. However, I think it's also a great safety feature, especially when you want to adjust your seat when you're already on the road. But bringing you completely inside of the vehicle here, on the left-hand side of our steering wheel, we have our side view mirror controls. Very simple to use. Click it to the left side, use all your arrows to adjust. You're going to do the same on the right-hand side, and once it's back in this center position, nothing will move. This here is to dim the lights on your dash. This is to activate your parking sonars. This down here is our windshield wiper De-Icer, which is a fantastic feature, especially in these cold months like we're having right now. This button here is just to activate all of your power outlets. Down here is where you can pop your hood, and you of course have your parking or emergency brake on the floor there. As for the steering wheel, we have tons of controls. You have all of your arrows as well as your select button. We have our back, our mode, and our volumes. On this side here, we have our pickup and our hang up for Bluetooth. We have our voice recognition as well as your display button, and that display button is for your multi-information display, which you can see right there in the center of your dash. Just underneath that, we have our cruise control, and also to point out that it is a leather wrap steering wheel. Moving you into the center here, this is our 6.1-inch touchscreen display. It does come integrated with AM, FM, XM, Bluetooth, a reverse camera, as well as the navigation system itself. So to open the navigation, just touch it one time. It will open to whole screen, and I'll quickly throw it into reverse for you as well, just to show you how clear that camera is. Just underneath all of that, we have dual air zone in this vehicle, so you can change the temperature from the passenger side to the driver's side. And we have our heated and cooled seats in this vehicle. Thank you, Limited 4Runner. So they are perforated leather seats, which allows for that ventilation and heating to go through them. They're beautiful bucket seats and do have a little bit of a white accenting going all the way around them as well. So they're not just comfortable, they're also eye-catching. Beside those heated seat controls, we have our USB input, our auxiliary input, as well as a power outlet. And we have all of our drive modes here. So we have 4 high, 4 low, as well as 2-wheel drive. We have cup holders down the center, an automatic transmission. However, you can flip it over to Tiptronic if you would prefer to do gear changes yourself. This little guy is pretty cool. I'm going to turn my camera around as I press it, because that actually is your rear window. That is one solid piece of glass that will fold down. We have a center console as well for a little more storage here that has its very own power outlet inside, as well as a little organizational feature on the hood of it there. Just before I forget to mention, we also do have a lovely power moonroof in this vehicle, which is great in those warmer months. All of your controls for that are going to be just up here, along with your garage door openers, our traction control, automatic traction, downhill acceleration control, and we have a sunglass holder, which of course has a little cushy pad on the inside so that nothing gets scratched. A couple more things to point out. We do have an auto dimming rear view mirror. And lastly, we have dual overhead illuminated vanity mirrors. So there you have it, everyone, the interior of the 2016 4Runner Limited. Bringing you into the rear seat of the vehicle, that leather material is carried throughout. And again, there's some white stitching going all the way around those seats, so they're not just comfortable, they're also very eye-catching. Bringing you completely inside here, we do have contoured front seat back. So there, as you can see, there's a bit of a curve to that seat, which just allows for a little more legroom from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. We also have seat back pockets in both the driver as well as the passenger side seat. We have bottle holders as well as regular storage in both the doors, along with the ability of opening and closing your own windows. Now, if you only have 2 or 1 person back here, this center seat does flip down. By clicking that button, it gives you access to 2 cup holders as well as an armrest. And if you have devices that need to charge, we have our very own power outlets down here as well. So no need to run cords to the front of the vehicle. You can keep everything nicely tucked away in the rear. Now, your trunk space doesn't, or cargo space doesn't end there, as we do have, oh, please forgive me, we do have 3rd row seats. So, I'll show you a little more in the cargo section, but these seats do flip up. I don't think it's going to allow me to do this right now, but they will flip up and it gives you access to 2 more seats. So you can actually fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in this lovely 4Runner. I'll show you more about those back seats when I talk about cargo. Now, of course, I saved the best for last for you all, the engine. So with a beautiful vehicle like this, you definitely need tons of power. So under the hood here, we are looking at a 3.5 liter V6 engine with 24 valves and dual variable valve timing with intelligence. Now, not only does this give you tons of power, it's also very fuel efficient. So not only is this car gorgeous from the exterior and interior, it fits up to 7 people, has 4-wheel drive capabilities, and it's not going to hurt that bank account for you either. So there you have it, everyone. It was my absolute pleasure to introduce you to the 2016 4Runner Limited. Now, if you like what you're watching, go check out our YouTube channel because we have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. Also, don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. Have a great one, guys, and stay safe on the roads in these cold winter months.